Hello, we've just got a brand new feature in EEVEE that's super exciting, and it's called soft shadows. So I've been dreaming about this feature for a while, and it's just blowing my mind how nice this looks. And especially when you compare this to our regular shadows. If we go back here and turn that off, that is a world of difference, right? So here's our normal shadows. They're very crispy and sharp, and they look very computer generated. But if we turn on soft shadows, it will start to jitter our light source around and move it around and blend all those jittered I guess shadow shapes together to create this very realistic soft shadow. And you can see that it's very sharp right at the contact point over here, and then it blends out and it becomes very soft out here. So that's perfect. And the way we set it up is you want to get your light. So in this case I have an area light here, and you turn off the softness. So you make sure the softness is at 0, and then you can also play with the size here. And then as soon as you turn on your soft shadows option, this is in the render settings of EEVEE inside of shadows, and you turn on soft shadows. You can also play with the size of your light source to control how soft the thing is. So let's say if I make the Y size 0, you can see that it's kind of like a stretched out shadow because it's 1 and 0. So if I switch those and make this 0, here, let's turn this to 0 and turn this to 1. Now it's stretched out in the other direction, sideways. So you can really get a pretty accurate control of your shadow shape and blending using your size settings. And of course, if you're using a point light, you only have one size, the radius, and you can bring this down to 0. It's going to be totally sharp, and then you can increase that and it'll start to jitter around. You can even see it jittering around like that. So cool. And perfect. That is beautiful. I'm super impressed with this feature. Let's just open up another scene here to test it out. So here's our plain old sharp shadows, but what if we switch this to rendered mode here? And we can see that jittering happening right away. It's beautiful. And you can also see it on the cube. As soon as we cross that shadow here, nice and soft and beautiful. Wow. Okay. All right. I hope that's exciting to you guys. My mind is blown, and have fun with this new feature.